What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new LSPDFR video. We are going to be in a new police pack today. We're going to be in the old 2011 Crown Vic. I don't even know if these things still exist. Like, what counties still use this kind of car? I know my county doesn't, so I'm surprised to see what counties use the Crown Vic still, because I know a lot of people use the Explorers, Chargers. I guess it kind of just depends on where you're from. But other than that, that is what we're going to be rolling in today. I don't have very much for you guys, so I'm very excited to get kicked off into this video. So let's go ahead and mark ourselves available for calls. 20 David Dispatch, go ahead and mark me 10-8 available for calls.
10-4.
What the? Alright, so we just had this individual here pull out in front of all of us. So they ran the red light, so we're going to go ahead and get them pulled over. Alright, awesome. 20-day dispatch, I'm going to be out with a black and colored SUV. Occupancy is going to be ×1. We're going to be heading eastbound El Rancho Boulevard. No additionals needed at this time.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and run some plates here. Everything comes back valid. Vehicle's not stolen, so we're good on that part. So let's go ahead and get out, walk on up there, and see what we got going on today. How are we doing, sir? Officer Todd with the police department. Reason for the stop is back there. When we were all heading to go straight there, you ran that red light pretty bad. It was pretty well after the fact it turned red. Wasn't even close. Let's go ahead and see if we got a violation here to ask him. Yeah, why'd you blow through the red light? Reject that. You cautiously moved through that red light. Well, either way, it's still running a red light. So go ahead and hand me your license, registration, proof of insurance for me, please, and I'll go ahead and run your stuff. All right, Mr. Atwood, go ahead and just sit tight for me. All right, so subject, or he actually, oh, I got there's another traffic stop going on over there. There's another cop over there. We got 3 things going on right here. So he kind of did admit to running through the red light, so I don't got to fight him on that. He just said he cautiously went through it. Either way, that's still going through the light. He's got a perfectly good driving record, 0 citations, no arrest records. He has been stopped once, though. Doesn't have a gun permit on him. Valid driver's license, no outstanding warrants, so everything kind of checks out pretty good here. We'll go ahead and give him a warning. Here we go. Let's go ahead and give him alright, so we just gave him a warning. Nothing too crazy. He's got a clean record, so I don't wanna mess that up. Alright, sir, so here's what I did for you. I went ahead and just wrote you a written warning. What that is it goes down in the system that you receive this warning, but it's no points on your license and no fines or anything like that. You don't got a court date. Just be more cautious. You do got to stop the red lights, even if you are cautiously going through it. There was traffic coming your way, so obviously you didn't look my way. But other than that, here's your written warning, and you're free to go once I get back in my car. Go ahead and have a good day, sir. Alright, so he's good. We'll go ahead and get back on patrol. 20 David Dispatch, you can mark me 10-8.
10-4.
Alright, so we got ahead and just observed this person running a red light, so we're going to go ahead and get him pulled on over for that. Nice. And we just drilled this pole. 20 David Dispatch, I'm going to be out on Crusades Road heading eastbound with a gray and colored old classic car. Occupancy is going to be ×1. No additionals needed at this time. Oopsie. Pressing too many things at once.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this plate run. Everything comes in valid. It's not stolen, so that's good. Let's go ahead and walk on up there and see what we got going on today. How you doing, sir? Went ahead and noticed that weapon. Go ahead and just keep that right there. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. No need to make any sudden movements to reach for it, just for my safety and your safety. Reason for a stop is back there you ran through that red light. It was pretty bad. Did you not see it, or what happened? Yeah, well, I mean, it was pretty red. I was stopped, and you kind of just blew right through it, so there was really no it being close. Go ahead and hand me your license, registration, proof of insurance for me, please. Awesome, thank you. Go ahead and just sit tight for me there. I'm going to see if there is a question about having a guns license. Vehicle equip. Huh. Alright, well, that's fine. I thought maybe like it was there could be a question that you ask, like, do you have a permit for the gun or anything like that, but so let's go ahead and see. We got 3 stops. He's been given 2 citations, no arrest record. He's 23 years old, does not have a guns license or a gun permit. So never dealt with this situation before. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get him. I don't believe I have to arrest him for that offense. I believe I can give him a ticket for that, but maybe not. Maybe not. Nope, looks like we're gonna have to take him in arrest for that. I guess that would make sense, owning a weapon without a permit or anything like that, especially having it in your car. That'd be pretty serious. Alright, sir, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please.
Wait a minute!
Alright, let's see if I could ask a question now. Doesn't look like I have anything I can ask him about that. Oh, here we go. Does this weapon belong to you? Let's go ahead. You have the right to protect myself. Let's see what he says. Well, technically you don't. So, go ahead and hand me your license or your ID one more time. I want to see if he gives me a different ID. All right, go ahead and just. Oh, okay, there we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Go ahead and get back in your car for me. Actually, just go ahead and sit tight. I'm gonna go back there and run your guns license, make sure everything comes out okay. All right, so I'm glad I did that. He actually did end up handing me his gun license after I asked him when he got out. So that's going to make everything. I don't know why it didn't come up in here, but he did end up handing me his guns license, so we're good with that. We're going to go ahead and give him a citation. Actually, no, we're not. Just for all that confusion and getting him out of the car, I'm not going to make his night any longer. I'm going to go ahead and just give him a written warning. I'm glad I double-checked that because I actually would have arrested him. Because technically in the system, it has to come up, but he ended up giving me his ID, so I'm actually pretty good with that now. What am I doing? I'm talking and trying to do this, and it's just not working. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Failure to stop at a traffic signal. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, sir. Here's your written warning. I don't know what I'm doing. Here's your written warning. It just comes up in the system, but there's no points or anything on your license. You're free to go once you get back in my car. Thanks for cooperating and everything. Awesome, awesome. Alright. 28 dispatch, you can go ahead and mark me code 4. Or no, 10-8. 10-8 code 4. Alright, so we just observed this guy out here run the stop sign, so we're gonna go ahead and get him pulled over. Pull on over. Oh, he's gonna run. Yep.
I need backup.
28 dispatch. We're gonna be out on Adams Apple Boulevard heading westbound.
Mission Row.
Occupancy is gonna be unknown at this time. It's gonna be a gray and colored classic car. Go ahead and send me 2 additional units. We're gonna be still heading westbound Adams Apple Boulevard.
Needed in Pillbox Hill.
This is David Charles 12. Copy.
Whoa.
We're located in pursuit.
We'll be taking left southbound Alta Street. Occupancy is going to be ×1. You got Air 1 up by chance?
I need some damn backup, man.
Go ahead and send an air support. We're still heading southbound Alta Street.
Assistance needed in Southport.
I'll take primary.
We have a visual on the suspect. Moving south.
Suspect's now heading westbound south Arsenal Street. Suspect's now taking a left onto Dutch London Street. We're heading westbound.
We've got the suspect entering the freeway.
Suspect's gonna be getting on Interstate 5. We're gonna be heading west Interstate 5 towards the airport.
I need backup.
Go ahead and get a spike strip support up here on the bridge.
Ida, David 387.
Spike strip successful. Box in, box in, box in.
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Me. Global boat. Don't.
Suspect's getting out.
You're completely surrounded. Go to hell. You're nobody.
Get on your knees. 28 dispatch. We're gonna have 1 in custody. We're gonna be on top of the Interstate 5 bridge. Traffic's currently shut down, heading southbound lanes.
God damn it.
Alright, what we're gonna go ahead and do is get her into the back of the car and off the bridge, and then we'll have to do the paperwork. Dispatch, can you go ahead and roll me tow truck here up on Interstate 5.
Tow truck. Assistance required on Southport Freeway.
Thanks for your help, guys. You're good to go.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get her transported off the bridge, and then we're going to go ahead and call in support to get a transport for her. Southbound Interstate 5 lanes are now reopened. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some paperwork going for her. We'll get fleeing attempt to elude LEO, and then we'll also get her for running the stop sign way back there for the initial stop. That would be under the, I believe, intersections, or no. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we got her for the 2 charges. Now we're gonna go ahead and get a prison transport down here for her. I get her out first. Alright, ma'am, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do could be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford one. One will be appointed you free of cost. You understand your rights. 28 dispatch, can you go ahead and give me a prison transport down here to underneath the Interstate 5 viaduct. It's going to be for one female.
Assistance required in La Porta.
.28 dispatch, you can go ahead and mark me 10-8 Velvet calls.
10-4. We've got a suspect on the run in Chamberlain Hills.
28 dispatch, you can go ahead and attach me to that last call.
Units respond code 2.
We'll be en route code 2. Suspect's going to be Hispanic male, red t-shirt. Last known location is just up here on Innocence Boulevard. Alright, so we're looking for a Hispanic male. Looks like it's going to be a red t-shirt. Looks like we got one standing up here, so we're going to go ahead and check him out. .28 dispatch, I might have the male right here. Go ahead and mark me on scene. .28, shots fired, shots fired. I got one male shooting with an automatic weapon. Shots fired, shots fired.
Suspect neutralized. No
One
further
suspect
use
down. Go
required.
ahead and roll me an ambulance.
I need some damn backup, man!
28 dispatch, we got another person shooting.
I got you!
Citizens report a 148 in
We're gonna have
Cover me!
we're gonna have a third one shooting. We got three down, possibly gang related. Dispatch, go ahead and roll me an ambulance to my location. We're gonna be on Innocence Boulevard and Carson Avenue.
ambulance.
We have 3 suspects down.
In Chamberlain Hills.
Let's go ahead and secure the weapons real quick. We're gonna go ahead and shut down all the roads. 20 David, we're gonna have Innocence Boulevard and Carson Avenue intersection completely closed off. Alright, so we got some roads closed down. It's gonna take a minute for cars to stop coming through. Let's go ahead and put up some roadblock signs.
It's a wrap for this one.
So basically what happened there is we had 1 suspect shooting and we had 2 more roll up as we were in a shootout. So luckily doesn't look like any officers were hit. Looks like we did have 1 officer down, but luckily he was treated, so he's all set. Looks like 2 more they gotta treat real quick.
Look me in the eye. Let's go. I see the body. Wait. Go suck a dick.
Alright, so looks like we had 1 guy that was just kind of in the middle here. We gotta go ahead and start clearing up traffic. We still got 2 bodies laying in the road, so we're gonna have to wait for paramedics to get him cleared. Looks like the one officer was loaded up into the back of the ambulance. Our initial shooter is presented dead, so we're gonna go ahead and get coroner out here.
We can't lose another.
20 David Dispatch, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give me a coroner unit out here on the intersection of Innocence Boulevard and Carson Avenue.
Chamberlain Hill.
Alright, so they're loading him up in the back of the ambulance, and then these guys are also getting him loaded up. Looks like we had a second individual that passed away. So far we had two suspects that are dead. One's getting loaded up, taken to the hospital, and the other officer's getting loaded up, taken to the hospital as well for further injuries. Right now we're just trying to clear up some cars that were in the way so we can get the rotary back open.
Assistance needed. An ambulance call requesting escort in Little Seoul.
Alright, so we're going to get all my signs removed, and we're going to wait for coroner to finish up their job, and then we'll go ahead and get some cars towed.
A robbery. Target is in Sandy Shores.
Alright, so we got the road cleared up. 20 David Dispatch. We're going to go ahead and reopen the corner of Innocence Boulevard and Carson Avenue. You can mark me 10-7 back to station. Alright, so we're rolling up to station. We're going to go ahead and go through some court cases real quick, finalize some paperwork, and that'll be it for today's patrol. Looks like we got one court case, I believe. Yeah, we just got the one. That was the fleeing and attempt to elude LEO case. She was fined $782, license suspended for 20 months, and granted probation from that. Other than that, that is it for today's patrol. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in a future video, which the next one should be coming out next Monday, I believe. And have a great rest of your weekend. Peace!